So you might notice this lovely award here. This was Blake just won for Best DVD Release.
Yeah.
And it's called Once Upon a T.S. Summer.
Yeah, right.
Not to be confused with Kill Bill or any Quentin Tarantino movie.
But you know you can kill some Bill during the time.
Da?
Very nice.
This is the lovely movie.
Now, what do you think? I want to ask, what do you think made your DVD stand out more than the other, let's say, dozen that were probably up? Besides that you're beautiful and that you were in it, what made yours, like, that one's gonna win?
I think it was the fact that no one had done a movie like that in quite some time.
What was it like?
It was a vignette.
Okay.
It was 5 scenes.
Okay.
And it was like the biggest, like some of the biggest stars in the industry, like Aubrey Kate and Foxy and Jade. Like they'd never been on the same DVD together.
No.
So I'm friends with all of these people, and our industry is a little bit
that's about
like
stuff like that's
it's so 90s, isn't it? Like very Tarantino.
Hey.
And I got to applaud you for doing a DVD because I thought that was a lost art form.
I mean, here's the thing: vinyl's a lost art form, but you see,
Yeah,
you know,
we still have people who
people
have collections which is
put it
supposed to
on
be
their
theirs.
wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, like I knew I was gonna sell a lot of them at AVN and XBiz, which I did. And thank you guys so much, AVN XBiz, for nominating the feature and multiple of my scenes and all the other stuff that you nominated
Good for
me
you.
Yeah, good for you.
I met you tonight for the first time here as I'm shoveling food in my mouth. How long have you been in the business?
2 years, finishing my 2nd year in 2 weeks, and I'll be starting my 3rd after March 30th.
Wow, it goes fast.
And
It does. It feels like it started yesterday, and I feel like I've done a lot of the things I wanted to do already. So it's kind of like, all right, how do I like keep?
It goes fast.
Yeah.
I've been in for a year now, and the time just flew.
Yeah. It does.
and you.
I don't know how long.
I
we've
caught
been
that.
there.
I caught that.
I was like, okay, I don't know whether it's actually been a year. Some people,
Two.
But you know something, some of you may or may not know about this young lady here, is the fact that she's also a recording artist.
Oh.
You've got some stuff that's like real music that's out.
Okay.
2 of your songs are featured in the soundtrack of Scissors Chapter 2.
Yeah.
You've got a full EP or an LP out?
I have 3 albums out, but I'm
Wow.
releasing an EP, and I don't know whether I'm going to put it out under the same name as my last project that ended 2 years ago was. And I know you saw my speech on stage when I won that award, but funny enough, the venue that hosted the Hollywood Independent Music Awards, which I won for Rock Pop Song of the Year at,
Wow.
was the same stage that they do that on.
Did they did the Tia at the Avalon?
It was a very weird full circle moment because I was the only trans female or trans person in the entire room at that other award show, and then to stand on that stage in front of a room full of trans people was like such a wild full circle moment for me. And I think I was smiling for 3 days straight. It got to the point where my face hurt.
Oh,
That's amazing.
wonderful. Now, you girls, have you ever sang Christy and Crystal?
I'm gonna retweet that we're
I
live.
wouldn't
Only
dare.
when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Only when you're drunk?
Only when I'm drunk, and when I'm in my car.
Same here,
It's helped,
alone.
It's helped me, it's helped me to release, sometimes some, angriness or maybe sadness and stuff. And so, and
Or like when you're just happy
Okay.
and singing along to something.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm not a singer.
Let's, girls, I hate to interrupt you, but we're going to take a call here right now.
Hi,
Hello,
sweetie.
caller. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
This is Frank from Iowa.
Oh, wow. Totally through you, huh?
Goddamn sweet pea. Get on the.
wait on you. We believe in you.
All right, everything
Okay,
has been exited
Frank from
out.
Iowa. Welcome to our crazy little show, Frank from Iowa.
Hi, Frank. Where'd you go?
I think we should.
I love watching you guys, and I listen to your show every week or whenever you're on.
thank you.
Anyway,
Thank you.
And now I'm here every couple months with James and even Crystal. You're here quite a bit.
And you live down the street from me.
Does Frank call in a lot, or is this your first time? Should we pop his cherry, girls?
Let's pop his cherry.
you popping my cherry.
That's
Okay, now, Should we do what we used to do back on Vivid Radio?
Yeah.
Well, fine, rub one out. You got a minute, Frank?
No.
Start from 10.
Yeah.
How are we going to count them down?
Crystal will do this. She would come on. Christy and I used to be on Vivid Radio.
I barely speak English that time, and
Yep,
mushroom I can say.
I know that.
Like, yes.
Okay.
Palm on my face.
I
So,
listen to your
Frank,
guys' show all the time on Vivid.
Oh,
loved
thank you.
Vivid. It
so,
was such a great show.
Frank, we're going to give you a special treat since you're first caller tonight. Crystal Rush is going
Okay.
to give you a, what do we call that again? The countdown, what do we call that? A
JOI.
JOI.
Jerk
Yeah.
distraction, baby, yes.
Are you ready, Frank?
Yep.
Go, Crystal.
Oh my god, now you're probably gonna have this dick in your hand.
10.
Already fucking hard. And it's
9.
10. I'm continuing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him the countdown. He's at 9, let's go.
This and don't forget this fucking loop. Yes, I
8.
want you to go all this fucking sleep. Yeah, you're gonna feel this pleasure coming.
7.
From your balls going straight up to the tip of that dick, but don't let it go. that
6.
fast. We have still
4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot it.
Woo! Blow.
Damn.
Oi!
Now, Frank, let me ask you. You sound like you're not 18. I don't know your age. When you grew up, did you ever need a girl to give you a countdown? Like, I'm definitely not 18 anymore. And up until 10 years ago,
You're 19.
And
I'm 16 plus 16. So
I never knew a guy until about 10 years ago that wanted a JOI countdown.
Just regular.
You just fucking sucked their dick and they
Okay.
came. I didn't have to like 1, 3, like, you know, you just kind of had sex.
Come on,
Yeah.
when I just get to United States, they was asking me, please, can you talk during the sex? I'm like, I came here to fuck, let's talk after. And it took me so long to start, like, you know, doing everything I do right now. But I'm still sometimes when it's like, it's a regular, real life, and thing, I'm like, can you shut the fuck up and fuck?
Yeah,
please?
but
Yes.
Frank, do you like a girl to give you a countdown?
I've never had one till now.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
And Christy, I've been a fan of yours
Did you have any questions for us,
back in
Frank?
the No, I just wanted to say that I've been a fan of Christy since the 80s. And
you.
I'm 64.
Aw, I love
just
that.
a kid.
See, I knew that Frank probably had never had that. That's like something, the whole JOI with the countdown. That is something that's really, none of my films
It's not
back in the
happening
day
when a lot
had
of
that.
people already give up on sex now.
Duh.
I don't know. I just remember on Sex Panther, a guy once, I had just gone on Sex Panther 10 years ago, and the guy's like, Christy, will you give me a JOI? And I'm like, fuck yeah. And I'm like, putting him on speaker, Google, what's a JOI? I'm like, 10. Get that cock in your head. Like, 9? You know, and I was like, do I start at 100? Like, I didn't know anything
Started 100.
about it. I'm like, he's only got X amount in his account. I better start at like 4. But, okay. Well, Frank, it's about time, 4 decades later, you found me to call me. Did you ever call on Playboy or Vivid Radio?
I called you at least once a week on Vivid.
Wow.
God, Frank, I'm sorry that I
Thank
don't
you.
remember the voice. Did I get you off on radio?
Oh, your voice always has.
You're so
You've got such a
She does.
sexual voice.
Don't you
Thank
think
you,
so?
thank you. We were on for 18 years on Sirius XM. Great times. Goddamn cancel culture.
Yep, I remember you and Ginger, and then Ginger left, and then you had a couple other people, but I really miss that show.
I do.
I mean,
too.
it was-
I do too. It was after Ginger,
It was a wonderful,
Nikki Hunter, who I still talk to. And
Oh,
love.
God, yeah, Nikki Hunter.
right.
And then you had Barbara Eden. She came on there. Yes, Master Healy, I'll give you a 12-inch cock. Dun, 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 dun. No.
I don't know what show he's talking about, Frank. Just ignore him. We all do, and go, yeah, okay, honey. Did you take your meds today? We love you. Thank you so much, Frank. I'm glad that you finally decided to call in.
Thank you, Frank.
Okay.
Thanks, Frank.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you, friend. Bye.
All right. Once again, our phone number to call in is 818-231-2580. We have some very strange songs. I found these on YouTube, and me and my staff really researched this. It says it's forbidden songs from the 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s.
And it all sounds like the songs we hear right now.
Yeah. And but here's the thing.
I know
They're
I'm not
really
the only
super
one
nasty. So
who
let's
has had
listen
a
to one
little
of them
problem with their wife. I go to work almost every day to make sure she has a very comfortable life. I really only need a couple of things. Don't think I'm being unreasonable. Here is a short list of what I deserve. I don't think any of these are unbelievable. I need at least 2 blow jobs every day.
Frank
One
Sinatra.
for work and one when I come home. I need to have sex whenever I say. And once again, before that, I need to be blown. And when I get...
Okay, so that's an example. You could look these up online.
You came
It's-
back knocking on my back door. I told you I don't want to see
Oh, yes, I was
you anymore. It's not even your fault. Never said it was, but I can't be with you. And it's all because your dick's way too big. It's never gonna fit. Your dick's way too big.
Not dread back then.
It's gonna make me split.
Okay, so that's an example of these songs. It comes under something called SUS Records, S-U-S Records, and it's just naughty, but it's AI generated naughty songs that sound like Sinatra or Ella Fitzgerald going, "Oh, your dick's too big in my ass." You know, wow, it's crazy. All right, let's go to our next caller today. Hello, caller. Who's this? Where you calling from?
Hi, this is Guy from Pennsylvania.
Oh, Guy!
Hi, Guy.
We love this guy.
Guy, are you on my OnlyFans? That's a
I'll
no.
be honest, I don't think so. I don't think my
I have a
fiance
guy
allows
named
me.
Guy, and he is so nice. Anyway, okay, so is this one of your first time calling too?
Oh, no, he's called in many times before. Yeah, yeah.
Hi, guy.
Hello, hello.
And I can't wait to meet you, Christy, if you go to Exotica in Edison, New Jersey.
I will at the end of the year. I'm not doing Chicago this year. You know who I'm going to see instead? Only because there's only so much time. Plus, I've done 20 years in a row there. I just got to take a break from that one. Diana Loren, for those of you who go back, we talked the other night for like 3 hours, so I'm going to go visit her instead. Because it just works out for
That
both
sounds
of us. But New Jersey, that's at the end of the year, so don't worry, I'll be there for sure.
Hopefully things are better and it's easier to fly.
That's the other thing, I don't want to get
I have some
stuck.
questions for all of you, if that's okay.
Yes, please, go ahead, Guy.
Before you ask, I want to ask you a question, Guy. I have legit been to the New Jersey Exotica for the past 20 years, minus the COVID year, where they were closed.
Yeah.
Why haven't you ever seen me there before?
Huh?
Well, there are thousands of people there.
Oh,
And everyone's constantly moving around. It's probably the largest Exotica of them all.
Get to the answer, baby. I
excuse.
sit. Once my ass is on that stool, I don't move. And I don't even take a pee break. I do my 4-hour shift. So thousands are not, and one little person sitting on the stool.
I made the mistake one year of sitting at the swinger section just for a 5-minute break.
ah.
I mean, yeah, after this, like, it's hard to leave single section.
So basically, you don't really have a good goddamn answer for why you haven't met me yet.
All excuses, all excuses.
Guess you gotta go this
Well,
year.
I've
Saucer and
on your
milk table for
video
two.
since the 1990s.
Okay,
You know I'm
Guy.
just
You
pulling
know
your
she's
leg.
just pulling your
We're
leg,
just
buddy.
kidding, We're just kidding.
All right, buddy.
Well, I do have questions for you all.
Good, go ahead.
Yes.
Yes, ask your question.
James, you have been in the adult and mainstream industries for decades and are a true professional in both. Which industry do you believe offers you, as a performer, the most creativity and self-expression, adult or mainstream?
Now, good question, Guy. Back in the day, I would have said adult because of all the parodies that I made over the years. But I gotta say now with the mainstream, it's definitely, I've got this room of creating stuff. And I just was interviewed the other day by a reporter that said, oh, you're a director and a writer and a movie star and a producer. And I go, no. I am a storyteller. And if you listen to some of the speeches at the Oscars this year, there were quite a few actors that consider themselves storytellers instead of a director or a producer or an actor. So and creating all of these wonderful, scary movies and comedies and stuff like that in mainstream, that's rewarding. So I'd say mainstream. Oh. What's the next question?
My next question is for the lovely lady sitting next to you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
That's Blake Lovely.
My question for you, ma'am, is what difference between all the different separate industries you work in can you blend together for the best experience for yourself?
Like music, porn.
There was a big time period in my life where I would have said definitely music.
Yeah.
These days, it's very feeling contrived and what's the word? It's lost a lot of that magical spark. I think in the music industry, like there hasn't been like an artist that's come out in like almost a decade that's like really done anything.
No, that's so true.
And it's like actually, and this is not. I'm young. Like I'm not like in my I'm not like 70 saying this. Like I remember when the Rolling Stones. It's like I'm young and I really am seeing the music industry has just become TikTok slop. Is what it's become. So
there's no rock and roll anymore.
I would say adult film. That's why I was in the music industry for 10 years. I'm still doing it. I just signed a big deal last week, but I'm way more focused on this because there's just I can do whatever the hell I want in porn. I'm gonna make it hardcore, make it sexy. I'm gonna make it cinematic. I'm gonna make it fucking epic.
Good job.
There's no restriction on me because it's porn.
And is there less corporate bullshit than the music business?
Yes. Yes, there is. Now, in music, people use sex as a weapon. There's been plenty of times, producers, A&Rs, label heads.
Sex sells everything. Yes.
I won't say who, but they've tried to have sex with me or leverage sex for something to happen. One guy, I am actively waiting for the chance to spit in his face. Hopefully at a
Harvey Weinstein.
No, his name is what is
That's hard to do.
What is this guy's name?
Jonas Brothers?
Fuck it, I'll drop his name on this podcast. I don't like him.
Let's talk shit.
He signed Adele. What the hell was his name? Sebastian. Sebastian, I forget his last name. He signed Adele, a few other people. He's
with adult.
Oh, I hate that motherfucker. He stole from me, and I will call him out publicly at some time.
And the funny thing is, in adult, at least when I got started, there was no casting couch. They were just glad that a girl was gonna fuck on film for a couple $100. Like, it's rare in porn. I think it got a little dicey there in the early millennium with some of the agents, But other than that, it's pretty much a straight shoot.
Yep.
I mean, there were a few people like Derek Hay that was scummy, but for the most part, adult people are pretty honest.
Yeah, and just to finish up my thought, I would definitely say adult is, if it wasn't for the voter ID laws and the absolute psycho shit this administration has done for porn, I would say there is so much more freedom in it.
And against the LGBTQ community too.
With the laws that are in place now to make porn, it's a lot harder. Even if we have all the freedom to do what we want, it's a lot harder to get eyes on it. So it's a mixed bag, but if I had to pick, the music industry has almost all the same problems I just mentioned, but worse. I'm gonna go ahead and say porn, because I can do whatever the hell I want in porn.
Right on.
I like that.
Next question.
The next question is for Christy. You have proven that women of all ages and periods in their lives are sexy and beautiful. My question for you is, when in your life did you find adult work to be the most physical, emotionally, physically, and financially rewarding? When you were younger or older?
Probably in the 90s when I became a Vivid girl. Because at that point I was in my late 20s, so I was more confident with myself. Like when I was 18 and got in it, I was just this doe in the headlights with like dicks everywhere. But I was so unsure of myself. But it was great because I learned about sex on film. I'd never been with a girl before. I'd never been with two guys. So it was like this wonderful learning experience. But when I really like felt like I owned who I was, what I was doing, was when I became the Vivid girl. And it was, to me, that was the top of the food chain. And again, that's just my thought. So
right on.
Plus I got royalties. Like that was just such a great, I loved that the 90s for that. But now the money's, probably pretty, similar, if not better, with the whole OnlyFans things, because you own your own content. So I've had a great experience, and I don't mean to be Pollyanna with rose-colored glasses, but I've had a great experience in all of my, eras and phases and decades. Like it's just always fun. Like a year ago when I made a film for Vixen and Digital Playground, I had just as much fun doing that as well.
Yeah.
I have no complaints, believe it or not.
Very good. Next question.
Thank you. My question is for Crystal. Crystal, you performed years ago under a different name with smaller
breasts.
How do I say this word? Yes, breasts. Yes.
Titties.
I don't know why I was nervous to say that. But anyway, as you've seen men and women's reactions and so on to breasts of all sizes, my question is, based upon your experiences when you were au natural, so to speak, using those experiences, what advice would you give someone who is of a petite and smaller frame to get into the industry on like softcore to increase their confidence? Because a lot of people are, a lot of women feel socially awkward about breast size. That's what I'm asking.
Well, technically, a lot of women have a lot of issues with different parts of their body, and yes, tits, breast is kind of the bigger thing, even not just in porn, because how it can be noticed like this, but not like that, right? Right. And at the beginning, yes, I have small titties, it was just big hard nipples, but anyway, I allowed them. And so that time, it was a time when I was playing all these teenagers and all that thing.
But you were a teenager.
Yeah, I was 27 when I made my tits. So,
Yeah, you're like me. You look younger than you actually are.
Yes, I remember I was playing this teenager. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Teenager at 27 years old, it's kind of creepy.
that is, yeah.
Yes, and of course, it's not a porn what can help you to love yourself. It's mostly the people who watch your porn. Because, for example, for me, it wasn't a problem about having small tits or big. I just love big boobs, so just fine. I'm like, yes, now I have it on myself, and it's cool. But I haven't done this at the beginning because I was using my natural size and stuff. But so, for example, my friends, they teach me how to love my feet. Because I have more issues with that than with my titties. And so, before I never pay attention for and stuff, and people who want to express you some love and gratitude for what you're doing, they will notice the moment and they will gonna love you for being, that weird or that uncool.
So you do foot porn?
No, yes, it was foot porn, yes.
Yeah.
Food porn.
And then there was this whole thing in the last 5-10 years where a lot of the girls from the 90s, Victoria Paris, Julia Ann, Janine, Lisa Ann, all had their titties taken out. Okay, we did it, and now we just want them out.
Yeah. But back then in the 90s and early 2000s, there wasn't a lot of the foot porn. I think that came in
with the internet.
I know with the internet and really got popularity around 2008, 2009.
Right.
Yeah.
Great questions, though. Thank you.
Good questions there, buddy.
He hung up.
Oh.
All right. We got another call? Okay. Hello, caller. Who's this? Where are you calling from tonight?
Hi, it's Sweetie. I'm calling from Florida.
Sweet Pea. Look at her. She's all
Fourth
happy.
time is a charm. They beat you to the phone lines, Sweet Pea.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing up and down with my car accident recovery, but always loving you.
Aw, you Sweet Pea, you.
That's sweetheart.
Now, what is your question for us, baby?
I was going to ask Blake, has she done any work with Brittany Cade or Jesse Dubai?
I have met Brittany. I have not done work with I don't think Jesse's not active, is she anymore?
No, she is.
Jesse Dubai?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
In her own, like, OnlyFans kind of stuff.
Okay, on OnlyFans.
But Brittany was here on the show with one of the other gals that's in her, like, entourage. Yeah. And they're like fucking Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's their thing.
Yeah.
Like, they are dolls.
Yeah.
I have not worked with either of them. I would
with
love
big penis.
to. I would love
Yeah, I know
to.
who you're talking about, and it's what I was saying, like, like 2 years ago at the beginning, and I'm like, that looks better than, like,
I've worked.
You can imagine.
I've worked with, Aubrey, Kate, Foxy, Jade Venus, Leilani Lee, like.
Especially in your movie, Once Upon a T.S. Summer, out now on DVD.
Yes, it's
award-winning.
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 Starring
Have you
all
seen
the
it?
girls. Probably not, but maybe he'll watch it now.
Sweet Pea, but he loves all kinds of films. Have you seen it, Sweet Pea?
Not yet, but I'll have to pick up a copy soon.
Yes.
Yay.
Now, can you buy this, Blake, online besides a DVD? Okay.
Oh, you can buy
like a POV or a
Groovy put it out. So
Groovy.
it's on, they have it on their DVD website.
wonderful website. Yeah, a wonderful company,
You
Groovy.
see that it says Groovy Presents on that. 'cause
Yeah.
Oh, he'll find it.
It was definite. It's
Have you
everywhere.
have either of you two girls done a scene with the TS performer yet?
Nope.
I'm still virgin at this point.
No,
Do you want to?
It's not that special.
Like first time always special.
You know what though?
Oh, look at how she's looking at Blake. Oh.
Nothing special. It's
Back in the 80s and 90s, they didn't have a lot of it. It was again like the
didn't have
foot
any of
stuff. It became like everything with the internet. It became, foot fetish, ass fuck. Like you could break things
Anal,
down.
yeah.
Right? Hardly anyone did anal in the 80s except Ginger Lynn and
Interracial,
one or
too.
two. Yeah, there weren't.
Girls would chew tobacco and then spit on your cock, but then guys were getting cancer on their penis.
Oh my
it
God.
was terrible.
Things just were so different in that era. They really were.
If I ever saw that on a set, somebody chewing tobacco before a blowjob.
Oh,
or
there
going
was
down
a
on
girl.
head,
Yeah.
Or going down on, like, especially the vagina. If you're chewing tobacco and you're trying
There
to
was
I've
a
never
girl.
seen that
oh
you're
in a
my-
getting
film.
punched.
Yeah, she'd be
We had the
sitting.
spice Cheetos as well, like yes, like I saw some talents like
Yeah.
doing it, so I'm like, can you go brush your teeth? Like I don't want that burned.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. That's like when we used to have to tell Ron Jeremy to take a whole shower. Remember?
Oh.
Every girl would be like, take a shower. Get in the shower. Whoa, I took one 3 days ago.
Yeah, we did the porn
I
version.
jumped to like how to say drop the field.
We did a porn version of Breaking Bad.
Okay.
And Ron's character was in a jail cell. And David Lord, the director, kept telling him, Ron, I told you, you need to be naked in there. And he goes, I am naked. He goes, take off the fucking sweater. He goes, I'm not wearing a sweater.
Oh my god.
Naked. He looked like he was wearing a giant cashmere sweater. Like he was like Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street.
Oh my God, oh my
Oh
God.
my God, he was that hairy.
Oh, it was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That was like a little premonition, that jail cell scene.
Yeah, it was.
He was
Get
kind of
used
waiting
to-
for the cameras when he went in.
Get used to that confined space. Yeah. So, anyways, moving on.
Sweet Pea.
So yeah, Sweet Pea, do you have another question for us?
I just want to let Christy know she has a package coming when she can go to her boss next time.
Oh, you know what?
For
This
me.
little pink jumpsuit that I'm wearing, you gave me last year. And I thought, I gotta wear it. A, it's 100 degrees out, but B,
And then we're both wearing pink today.
I know. We didn't even
Because that's
talk.
how close we are.
Yes.
You just
You
know.
guys are on the same wavelength.
we are.
Yeah, we are, for real.
Yep.
For real. We are.
When he asked me what color lipstick shade, I'm like, James, that's not for the show. Sweet Pea, we love you, baby. Anything
Thanks for calling
Crystal
in.
before we let you go?
Mwah. Thank you, sweetheart.
I just want to say I love you all and keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's great to hear your voice, Love Bug.
Bye, honey.
All right, normally right now we would break for a commercial, but we're kind of in a holding pattern from new sponsors coming in, but we do have some spots. If you're interested in being a sponsor on Inside the Industry, which is seen every day, just send an email to insidecontest@gmail.com, okay? Insidecontest@gmail.com. Now, we will tell you I have a Patreon. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yes.
Patreon. I have a Patreon that is up with some new footage from my many years of seminars that I've done. So that's going to be coming up soon on the Patreon, and also my Instagram Live every Friday. There's some really good stuff on there. Do we have another
We
caller?
have multiple callers now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you got to give me a signal. Well,
yes.
I know, but you
Hi,
got to go.
caller. Who are you? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Jason, James.
Hello there, Jason. Say hello to my lovely
Hi,
guest.
Jason.
Hello, Crystal, Canyon.
And
How are you
Christy
people doing
Canyon.
tonight?
It's
And
Canyon
Blake
to
Lovely.
him.
Canyon.
And Blake, how are you?
Good. How are you, honey?
Good.
He's good.
I figured you girls would think I would be the first caller tonight.
No, I
thought
forgot
so.
about you. I completely forgot that he used to call you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's still.
Yeah. What's up, Crystal?
Hello, honey, hello. Life is good, as always.
It's good to see you girls on the show again.
Yes, it's great to
Thank
be
you.
here.
So what are you calling to tell us tonight besides that we look great and that you love us?
Is any of you going to be at Exotica, New Jersey this year besides you, Christy?
I'll be there.
Who are you going to sign for?
Admiral's Club is flying me out.
The Admiral Theater?
I think so.
The strip club?
Yes.
I love that place.
Get the fuck out.
Alexis, Texas is going to be there.
Yeah.
It is going to be fucking crazy. I believe I am the trans model that's supposed to be part of that event. I will be with them. all
Oh, with
weekend.
Alexis? Oh,
Yes. I will
cool.
be there all weekend with them and
Oh,
at the
you'll
club
have
that
fun.
night. So come say hi if you're going. I will be there. I'm very social, so even if you don't know me, I'll probably be like, hi. That's me.
Yeah.
You know me at events.
And
I
that's
know.
him too. What's his
Yeah.
I'm very outgoing.
Who is he?
Oh,
Oh, Jason.
Yeah.
Jason's outgoing too.
yeah.
Yeah, I've mapped plans to go to New Jersey this year.
Have you ever been to any of the Exoticas, Jason?
Yes, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. So you have. All right, great. We'll see you there.
The one I was
Yeah.
talking about is in Chicago. That's
Oh.
April 9th,
Yeah.
April 9th to the 12th. So, no.
I heard you're going, Christy, this year to New Jersey?
Jersey, but not Chicago.
I might
Okay.
do Jersey. Jersey's when? When is it?
It's December or something.
End of the year.
Yeah.
October, something like
I'll make
that.
sure I'll make sure this trip goes really well so I can go to
I will be signing at a horror convention. HORROR.
When did you start
Horror.
whoring?
whoring
Because I make
It's
horror
never
movies.
too late.
horror
It's
movie.
never
But
too
I,
late for
yeah,
horror.
so all those, they're falling in the same time that I'm going to be signing at these different horror
And
things.
horror shows are great. I've done some
Oh,
with Ginger.
no, they're
It's
fantastic.
a whole different ball game.
Jenna's like, Jenna goes to a lot of them now, too.
How fun was that seeing her at the Peter North thing?
Wasn't that cool?
She looked great.
Yes, she did.
I hadn't seen her in a long
And we
time.
were, it was you and me and Ginger and Jenna and who was the brunette gal? The
Not
MILF?
Jewel Denial.
Jewel was sitting with Peter
Yeah.
and Seth Gamble. But there was that very nice brunette MILF gal that was sitting with us.
Oh, I forget, but I
Yeah.
know what you mean.
But we were all in the little VIP thing and watching this. And if you get a chance, please see this documentary about Peter North.
I don't think that
It's-
they found a home for it yet.
Oh, yes, they
There, at the show, they were like, we're still shopping it.
Oh, they've got it. They're going to have the announcement done. I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
But yeah, it's coming up.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
But
good.
in the meantime,
So,
nice
Crystal,
transmission. Hold on, Jason.
Transition, not
Trans-
transmission.
transsexual. Fans Only and Fans Only 2 is out on Amazon now. Please see that. I'm very honored to be in both of those and the producer of these. They're a hit documentary with a positive look at the adult film industry. Fans Only and Fans Only 2.
We need
Yes,
this right now.
damn straight we do.
So please go support him.
Yeah, and all of us. Okay, Jason, thank you so much for calling in tonight.
Bye, honey.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye,
Okay,
sweetheart.
bye-bye.
See you in Jersey.
And in comment section.
All right, our next call,
What is the number? 818?
231
Don't look at me.
what the fuck? It's right there.
25, it just switched. 2580.
818-231-2580.
And in case you didn't hear it, it's 818-231-2580. Wait, repeat.
And Russian?
818-231-2580.
Now we need it in different languages.
Yes.
818-231-2580.
Ocho, uno, ocho, dos, tres, uno, dash, dos, cinco, ocho, cero?
Yes.
I don't know.
Very good.
Correcto mundo. Perfecto.
Do it in a different language.
I don't know what she said.
Pig
What I
Latin.
was going to say.
Okay, do Pig Latin.
I can't do anything other than whore. I'm pretty good at that language. You guys want to hear
That's a
that?
good one. That's a good one.
That is a good one. That is a great one.
Okay, let me do it in Kokor. 818-231-2580. That's how you do it in Kokor.
Almost too real.
It might be based off of personal.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys.
All right, now, Edward, can we put up that list? We just had the Oscars here the other night. Crystal, you guys,
I stopped by.
everybody was here. We had a nice Oscar viewing party. But one thing that we noticed, and this was very sad, that there were a lot of actors who were not included in that memorial that they do for actors who have passed away over that last year. And here's some of them that were overlooked, but will always remain in our hearts, and we miss them very much. We have James Van Der Beek. He was in the movie Varsity Blues, and of course, he was on the Dawson's Creek. Scroll down, please, on the teleprompter.
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman, yes. A huge award-winning
Now,
star
why
there.
do you think, while they're scrolling, why do you think that they weren't mentioned?
I don't know. One that I remember that's on the list, two guys that I knew very well, our dear friend, the late great George Wendt. Of course, you remember him from the TV series Cheers, but he was also in quite a few movies, including the Spice Girls movie. He was in that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I missed that movie.
Robert Carradine, an incredible actor, the Revenge of the Nerd movie, so many films. He was wonderful. The legendary beauty of Brigitte Bardot. What a beautiful, she was an icon of sex
Yes.
back in the 60s and 50s.
I'm really into like
Incredible.
saving animals or something.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't she?
Yeah.
Just a beauty, an absolute
Okay.
beauty.
Let's see. Bud Cort from Harold and Maude.
Wow.
Wow. I can't believe he was missed on that. Julian McMahon, who was on the Fantastic Four movie. Richard Chamberlain. Not only movies like The Towering Inferno, those action, big epic movies there, but a big TV show that he did called The Thornbirds. Yeah. that was a
Does
big
the
one.
Academy, because I am not in mainstream in any way, shape, or form, I don't know anything about how they operate. And ever since Joan Rivers wasn't there, they're no fun for me to watch. But did anyone from the Academy make a statement like,
No statement was made.
well,
And these families of these people are very upset about this. Let me see. Also on the list, we have James Ransom and June Lockhart. So these were some actors that were omitted on that. Oh, and Jamal, was it Jamal?
From the Cosby Show?
Yes, yes.
They didn't even.
Wow.
Is this something normal for the Academy? Again, I don't watch any awards show. I don't go to movies much anymore.
No.
Is it something that is normal for them to just willy-nilly forget half of the people that passed, or a tenth of them, or?
I can't figure it out. I cannot figure it out. I've been to the Academy Awards myself in person. It's a long award show. It goes on and on. And if you watched it, you saw it was very long. It's even longer than that when you're sitting there in person. But I have no idea why these people were omitted. I mean, this is just really strange.
And no statement.
Especially Brigitte Bardot. My God,
That doesn't make sense
she
to me.
was like the equivalent of
Pam Anderson.
Oh no,
That's
of
what
Marilyn
comes to mind.
Monroe in France.
But
Oh,
like from
God.
the 90s, kind of like that bombshell blonde, sexy,
Oh God, yeah.
you know.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
That is crazy. No, I don't watch them. I don't. I have my live show on OnlyFans, which is why I didn't come to your party.
Oh no, that's all right, honey. I understood that. Yeah, yeah,
Sunday's my night.
yeah. So, all right, we got a quick little commercial break we're going to go to, and then we're going to take a couple more phone calls, and we'll be back right after this. All right. Hello, everybody. We're back.
Hello.
James Bartolet, Blake Lovely, the legendary Miss Christy Canyon, and international star
Superstar.
Crystal Rush,
Stars.
and James Bartolet eating the beaver. Okay. Our phone number to call in is 818-231-2580. Right now we're going to listen to a little audio clip from Blake Lovely's new song.
It might be in your movie.
Is that the name of the movie? Of the song?
It's about the dark side of things. You gotta sell your soul to make it.
What? That's very expensive grape, by the way.
Lights flicker over me. Shadows dancing like a dream. A crimson veil in twilight's hand. A secret held in a darkened land. I don't know where this road will lead. Death is pulling at my feet. A voice I've buried still remains. A haunting song ignites the flames. I am the shadow in your soul. The midnight fire you can't control. To burn alive or stay unseen. Send me to hell and make me queen.
I almost want to put this in that scene where you and Tommy are in that hotel room.
The midnight fire you can't control.
All right. Bring us back. All right. Blake Lovely. And again, it's called The Queen.
Make me queen.
Make
And
me
it's
queen.
about what's it going to take for you to make it? Make me, that number one. Give me that fucking crown. And the people that go for that and want that have to do unspeakable things to get there. And
I think the guys that do Game of Thrones should have that song.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
This is really about Hollywood. That song
Yeah.
is fucking-
Especially like
yeah.
what's happening right now.
Hollywood,
like,
man.
There's all that thing. And
Yeah.
like, yes, hello.
Diddy, all these people, man.
Good
They're
God.
just fucking. I could spill so much tea on so many famous people right now, but we're just gonna keep our little mouth shut because I value my life, and also I don't want beef with people, and also you gotta be changed by being a positive example, not starting.
Yeah, and just, yes, look, so, yeah, you can say so, but if you cannot change it, so why have put your life like in this position?
This is very true.
Do not
Unfortunately,
disturb
yes.
It's not me. Yes, it is, and I think it's a Hollywood problem. It's not a porn problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, people are gonna listen to that and go, ooh, make me queen. Oh, because she's a trans girl, and it's like a community
Right.
reference. It's fucking not.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
totally a reference to the dark side of fame, and what I've seen people from all walks of life in this town have to do. I swear, all right, I'm just gonna say it. I think I met the devil once, and I think he was here, and it
James?
freaked me the fuck out. Like, it freaked me. You know when you have that primal
That was good
feeling?
line delivery.
Yeah, that was funny. Yes,
Yeah.
I've met him many times. You know, it was high fate.
Yeah.
You said right here. I'm like,
You know when you get
I
the
know.
feeling in your gut when you meet someone and it is a primal
And you're entirely terrified by
urge
like,
to run
And not look at their eyes.
somersaults, it feels otherworldly. This person had this aura that was attracting everyone from every walk of life. Gay, straight, hot girl, different races. Like, it was like this person came down and they just went.
consuming all this thing.
They all came and
And was
flocked
this
around.
person a good person?
Oh God, no! They were super attractive, which also weirded me out. Like, literally looked like a Greek god.
Guy
But
or
remember-
girl?
I mean, like, so how to the evil is very deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
And
how
he
it's
walked
to be.
right up to me, and my stomach started doing backflips, somersaults.
Right.
And the guy that was sitting right next to him in the pool legitimately ended up being the guy that sexually assaulted me exactly 1 year later.
Oh, God.
So it was very bizarre that those people were loosely
Right,
connected.
right.
Loosely
Now, don't say who it was, but was it somebody in the music business, movie business, or
just a random LA person.
Okay.
She's going to tell you when we get off the
I think they were a power lifter that was like the person that did.
Well,
that,
let's not
that's
get in
crazy?
that.
Yeah.
But when you were saying that, I was thinking about that famous line that Kevin Spacey's character said in The Usual Suspects. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. So the devil is always going to come off as nice.
And beautiful. I mean, I'll be real with you. That was the most beautiful human being to this day I have ever seen. Any sex,
But he was
any
evil.
gender, any walk of life. That person seemed otherworldly. And to this day,
Wow.
it's freaked me out. It is the only experience I've had in my life that was supernatural after how many, a couple decades of being alive.
Right. That's
Only time.
crazy. That is crazy.
And
You
I've
just-
been-
I'm going to jump subject because we're getting way too deep on this.
Sorry.
One
We're
thing
superstitious.
that I want to talk with you girls about, that kid Timothy Chalamet that's dating one of the Kardashians.
Chalamet.
Whatever his name is. He was up for an Oscar for some ping pong movie he did. This dork
He is a dork.
said some very negative things about ballet and opera that people aren't interested in. It's not a real art form and stuff, and it'll be forgotten. Well, let me tell you something, Timothy. 10, 20 years from now, you'll be forgotten.
You're giving them a long time.
Opera and ballet have been around for thousands of years and will still be around thousands
That
of
is
years.
an
from
odd
now.
thing to say.
After
Yeah.
winning, too.
Oh, he won for ping pong?
Oh, did he not win?
He didn't get an Oscar,
That was one of the 2 movies I saw last year.
but I
a
think the
good movie.
Kardashian girl was giving him a little.
Hand job?
Dude,
Little hand
have
job.
you guys seen, I'm sure you guys have, because we probably all watched the Kardashians.
Right.
You guys seen a side-by-side of what they look like now versus the first season?
Oh yeah.
It is fucking hilarious. It looks like, like they do the makeovers of houses.
Right.
Like that level of extreme, but with a human being. I'm like, it is crazy. And I'm like, the fact they walk around and pretend that they are naturally that beautiful is insane to me.
Yeah.
Like,
And
oh, I was
remember-
born like this. Okay.
That whole thing started because the older sister did a porn. Did a sex tape.
Wait, what did-
that the mom was running the camera.
What did she say? She goes, and now as a mother, I was furious with Kim, but as her manager,
As her pimp.
You know what though?
That's a business model. So
Yeah.
what can you do?
Totally
She already,
fucking
you see that she already messed up. She already step in that field. So at least don't apologize and stuff. Just make money out of that and forget about. So from this
Exactly.
point, it's kind of right.
Have you flown out of the airport there in Vegas and seen the Kardashian dispenser
Yes,
that they have?
the girl that sells the makeup.
right.
Kylie?
But I mean, it's got cobwebs in it. Nobody has bought anything.
I was just coming home from somewhere and they were restocking that machine at an airport. Somebody was restocking it. I've never tried her makeup, but you know what?
It's
They're
tested
all
on animals.
multimillionaires and
yeah.
billionaires, and
Yeah.
they're doing something right.
it's
I got to
this.
take their hat off to them because they know about the marketing.
They do.
And it's a
They
boom.
do.
Yeah.
You know, like celebrities will do OnlyFans for a day, make $1 million, and then delete it. It's
And
like,
not even give the product.
No.
Who was the one girl? She was like a
She had farts. She had farts in a jar.
no. Who was
Crystal,
the one?
she
one of
did.
the first
I know,
like
it's-
Disney
it's- I
stars.
read
If
that
I
thing.
heard her name, I'd remember.
Yeah.
And she made $1 million in a day.
By
I'm
sending
gonna
nudes
send
to
out
I
know who
nudes,
you're
and she
talking
never
about.
sent them. And they did 90% did chargebacks.
OnlyFans changed like the thing.
That's exactly right,
Who was
Crystal
it?
Rush.
Who?
Yeah.
I don't remember her name. Just a red hat, like oh my god.
But the thing is, OnlyFans will take the money back.
But after that shit she does, like she also like makes
Bella
videos.
Thorne. That's
Yes,
who it was.
Bella Thorne,
It was
Bella
Bella Thorne.
Bella Thorne.
Yes.
And after that mess up, that was a few years ago. Little
And what is
trivia
she doing
here.
now? Selling Avon.
That's when OnlyFans changed their
Yes, because
TOS
of
policy.
and said you can't cash your money out that day. You have to wait 7 days, or it was
Right.
because of Bella
yes,
Thorne.
maximum tip is $200 right now.
They
so
changed
before they
that.
can drop like thousands and it was no problem.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
But let me ask you girls this. You all have OnlyFans. I've got OnlyFans. Is it over now?
No, it's not.
Why would you say that?
It's changed
'Cause
and
no,
it's more
I-
competitive, but it's just like saying is Spotify.
I
over
have a
because there's more
lot
people
of
on it?
No.
I have a lot of girls that told me that they've got half of the subscribers that they had a year
I
ago.
mean, like, so you can, of course, like, compared to 5 years ago, and now it was, let's say, like, from 1,000 to 100,000 people.
Nah.
Like,
I'm
something
gonna.
like that.
That's true, and I'm gonna tell you, 23 states now require voter facial
Registration,
recognition.
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about from this administration. They are making our jobs
That
so
started
hard.
last year under Biden in Texas. That's not a
Easy, don't
presidential.
blow a
That's not
blood
a
vessel.
presidential thing. That's a state by state law.
Yeah.
It started with Texas.
Some states,
under
even
Biden.
OnlyFans is gone.
Yeah, that's a state by state that has nothing to do with
And you have to pay
Biden
taxes
or Trump.
in Florida.
I have heard that 50% tip
Yeah.
tax.
Well, then, what is it? A culture thing? Like, why are we suddenly doing all? Why are we letting children watch beheading videos
We
on
don't-
Instagram?
we don't
this
want
is
that.
an issue.
You
Yeah.
can't even
I
show
just-
hard nipples under a shirt on Instagram.
But let's show violence.
Right.
It's
My
just-
my little
not
ones,
us, it's
Yeah.
my little ones were watching Terrifier, and I ran the room and I said, no, you're not supposed to be watching that.
No,
You know
because
what?
we need this
I couldn't
energy, we need
watch that
energy
as
of
an adult.
distraction.
And I make horror movies. It's just like
they're
there's,
harmless.
there are things that kids are watching that are too much. Do you girls remember Faces of Death?
I remember it, but I don't remember watching it. But I know
It was
the name.
on VHS, which
Right.
we used to be
That's
on
why he was
VHS all
pointing
the
at
time.
Maybe we're coming back to cell porn and VHS
But
again.
I mean, it was actual death scenes, people dying. And I used to date this gal, and she got off sexually by watching it. So when we had sex, we had to have on the TV, we didn't have the flat screens back then,
Even Dahmer vibes.
but she wanted Faces of Death, Night of the Living Dead, any of that kind of stuff playing.
Was that a red flag to you?
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
she's eyeballing the butcher knife.
There wouldn't
That would be a
second
red.
date.
No.
There wouldn't even. The first date wouldn't even finish. I'd be out the door.
But I mean, she was amazing, though.
Because it's totally nuts.
Pussy that good, huh?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm ready to die.
Pussy making
Let me-
guys do
let me-
insane shit. Like
she was
famous
Brazilian.
murderers.
She was Brazilian.
There's also big bad.
Yeah.
So the body was amazing.
Oh, God, yes.
But whack.
No, you know, guys, I remember, like, I was filming for a horror porn, and horror porn, it's in the for clip for sales, and there's my thing about what firstly they have to kill me, and only after they, like rape me, like, all that stuff.
Ooh.
And I remember that when I was reading this, like, I was so, like, confused, because from one hand, like, we're doing just movie, but from another, I understand that this is order from our customers, who is, like, having this on the mind, and my question was, or they already have done something like this, or they just having this, like, a sublimation
Fantasy.
to not doing this and so and so, and where is this level when they don't want to like just watch it and they want to create it? So
Yeah.
that's why, like, from one hand it's nothing bad, we have crazy shit, but if you can control this craziness, or like, it can take over of you, because most of the time that sick shit,
Yep.
it's like harder than you. This is a devil, this is your subconscious, which is you cannot control about.
Exactly.
But you know how you said that about like IG? You could have,
Beheading
death stuff.
videos.
But
Yeah.
that's like in the 90s. I don't know, you're a little younger than me. When
Yeah,
Blockbuster would sell Terminator,
Yeah.
Faces of Death. But God forbid they would not touch X. So it's the same
No.
shit, different era. Blockbuster did not
Pirates-
touch X.
Pirates was bought and sold and rented there.
It was the R
Actually
version.
saw Pirates.
It was the R-rated version.
Was it
that they
the
did.
R version or the R?
I saw that. I saw. Now, okay, you just unlocked a memory
You didn't
for
see
me.
this.
I was 8 years old, and I had wandered
Show
away
off.
from my fucking mom, and I don't remember what year this was. I just know I was in Idaho. It's where she moved. I was from Southern Virginia, but she moved there when I was 8, so I would see her during the summer. And this was a little yuppie town north of Boise. So it was all people from California
Right.
moving there, right, making the town tourist hell. And I break away from her, and I found the pirate pornos in the X NC-17 section, and I wasn't allowed
The one,
to
the
watch
digital
this stuff.
playground one. Yeah.
Yes, the
yeah.
one that Kramer made, who also produced.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, Mark Kramer.
Look,
I
Wow.
fucking no,
Wow.
but You literally just caused such a holy shit moment. I remember looking at this and then my mom saying, "Oh, there's no fucking way you can watch that."
Okay, Mom, I will do this later.
And I was like, "Okay, Mama, I'm gonna be that one day." And
it's like you see sometimes you just kind of like waving you like from way very early time.
If I had a nip slip, James, I'm so sorry. The areolas are
That's
big.
hysterical. But so, like, even back then, there was still discrimination. You could show killings and murders and beheading, but you couldn't show dick and pussy at Blockbuster.
No.
So the medium changes.
And
but
in
the
Japan, you couldn't show pubic hair.
Well, they're doing this like this.
Yeah.
So weird.
In Japan, they can't. They'll have full
Still?
on
No,
fucking.
they just blur it
No,
completely.
they blur out the pubic hairs.
Still?
They blur out
Yes.
like, all genitals.
Wow.
Still to this day.
I'm like, what the point? Like,
And
once I use my
pixelated.
imagination, I'm like,
Did you guys
And
know who holds the
pixelating,
world
yes,
record
ma'am.
orgy? It's
Who is
Japan.
No
Did you
way.
know how many fucking people participated?
1,000.
It's like over 20,000.
No.
It's like
No.
insane
Who was
amount.
the girl?
No.
Google it. Yeah.
I saw some videos of them, like, there's like literally, like, 20s couples, like, like, just like,
Literally.
all this mess, and then I'm like,
This is what happens when
I'm like,
you...
I don't know, I mean, like, it's kind of, it looks like kind of fun, but a little bit too much of a fun.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
like, okay, how many STDs are we
Oh,
picking
yes,
up
it's exactly, it's
tonight?
my first thought, I'm like,
20,000?
Did you guys see the tests at least? Did you guys have blood work done? Where's your MGen? Like,
Right.
I'm not touching
and
you.
how much time you have sex after you have a test? Because,
Exactly.
yes, it's too many people. Because I
That's-
remember, like, I just
And how did you pay all those people?
You know what? I'm gonna Google it. Like, just in case I'm talking out.
No,
I love this. This episode is like the porn version of The View today with all of us.
Oh,
sitting
God,
there.
don't
Yeah.
say that.
No, I'm kidding. So she's right now. Blake is looking that up. We've got time for 5
It
more
is
minutes.
Japan. It is
818-231-2580 phone number. You got 5 more minutes. Okay.
I don't
What's
know where
that?
the fuck I got that number from. It was Japan, but it was 500 people.
Okay, I said 500.
I don't know where the hell I
No,
got
we've
20,000.
done
I like
bigger.
20,000.
We've done bigger.
I think I
There
just
was a girl that
made
did
shit up.
1,000.
I
Didn't
just
Bonnie
made
Blue just
Bonnie
do
Blue.
1,000?
Yeah.
That
yeah.
wasn't an orgy though. That was 1,000.
That's
guys
true.
in there.
That
was a
was
gangbang.
gangbang. Total difference. You're right. You're right.
I
You're right.
know.
No, I mean,
Okay,
technically,
have
what
you
you
guys
can do like this is
seen-
you can go to Burning Man and they have like entire like a slot for the people who's going there and just
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
And there's like it's my
Also, has anybody seen Bonnie Blue's videos? How do we know it's not all one big PR stunt and she's not having people to sign
And it's
NDAs? Or sign NDAs
No,
so that
I
they
think-
can't legally say shit and that they like fake
Here's
a
the
lot of-
thing. I think it's real only because she lost her OnlyFans account because of it.
Oh, then how does she make money?
I think she sells it elsewhere.
She's got an Avon account.
But
But
we have a caller.
And I believe she's foreign.
she definitely lost her OF. No one would do that
Yeah.
for a PR stunt. It's not worth
What?
it.
You're right.
Somebody on? Yep. Okay. Hello, caller. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is a question for Blake.
Blake?
Hi.
Hi, Blake.
No question for me.
Oh,
Do you have any VR movies?
Yes.
Because you look really good, and I love to watch your videos.
Oh, thank you. I think it's James, right?
Jason.
Jason, yes.
Jason, yeah.
Yes, Jason.
And I forgot to ask you earlier when I called.
I do have them, yes. You can just like Google Blake Lovely VR, and Groovy has some stuff with me. So does Real Virtual TS, which is Tristan's company.
Do you have the Google or the glasses for the VR?
Yes, I have the Oculus.
Okay, those are crazy.
And that's why he cannot operate a car anymore, because they took away his license because he was in there going, "Oh my God, Sophie Reyes." Yeah.
That's
Right into the wall.
awesome.
Yeah.
The first and only time I ever saw VR porn was on Vivid Radio, and I was going to interview Mercedes Carrera that played Kim
Oh,
Kardashian.
God.
It's
Yeah.
it's another spicy story.
I know. And she was like playing Kim Kardashian for a Vivid VR. And Steve's like, hey, watch this before she comes on. It was trippy, crazy fun. It was,
Yeah.
the girls have all said, and correct me if I'm wrong, that it's hard, it's exhausting to shoot
Oh,
because you have to
fuck yeah.
stay in like one position sometimes. And
Make out with the
I've
camera.
done several of these, and it's long.
right. And you can't
And-
just fuck like in a porn. You have
And
to
that's
stop.
how you get that nerve damage.
Put your butt
You know?
in the camera. Ooh, eat my ass.
Right.
Yeah, now you just turn back and there's like
But when you're watching
all over
it,
the
you
fucking
turn your
camera.
head and you're seeing
Yeah.
everything all around in the
Now,
room.
VR, it seems, it's trudging along. It's definitely still there. It never was this huge thing to my recollection.
Yeah.
And it almost reminds me, and Jason, you're the perfect guy to ask because I think that you love porn. What do you think the future of, and I want to ask you girls too, and James, what do you think the future of AI porn is? Because I had a talk today with Ginger Lynn and Lisa Ann for like 2 hours, and part of it was about AI. As a guy, as a male viewer, fan, aficionado of porn, if you will, what do you think the future of AI and porn is going to be?
Do you want to go first?
In my opinion, I believe that AI in watching VR is a lot different because if you watch VR, you know the woman is real because she's being filmed.
Right.
But if you're watching AI, she's kind of not real because it's AI.
Right.
So,
Well, that's
But they do have AI VR.
I don't.
Right.
But just AI in general. Do you think? Because I read some article where like 3 of the 4 companies have already folded. Mm-hmm. You know, I just don't know what the future of AI is.
I'm going to tell you what the future
Okay,
is.
thank you.
Because
I hate
It
AI.
made no sense, Jason, but we kind of like you. Okay,
Yeah.
go on.
So basically, just to go and hopefully give Jason some good hope here. People my age are sick and tired of the digital age. A lot of them have deleted social media or they're not
Really?
using it as much. They fucking, we doom scroll a little bit, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like after COVID, it changed us. We're having AI fatigue. We're having social media fatigue.
Right.
We a lot of people
Right,
my
Crystal?
age grew up on this.
Yeah.
So it's like that's all we've known, and it's going to get to that point where being real, being human, those things are going to come back because it's not.
It's too much tech.
It's not oversaturated.
My latest grandson came out of the womb, already had a tablet in his hand, and he was setting up his Twitter account. It was crazy.
And that's what I think is the future. I think what's going to happen is in a couple of years, not this year, not next year, but in the next 3 to 4, the AI bubble is going to bust, explode.
Oh, God.
And it will completely and utterly, so many people are going to go bankrupt. It's going to be probably the biggest market crash of anything we've ever seen.
AI.
So then what are we going to do? Is it shadow puppets or
Well,
what?
I think AI is a tool that has its purpose in
Medical.
modern society. Medical.
But it's not like you exchange for everything.
Writing code, it's computer software, but it is not a replacement for human
I
actors.
hope it's not in that way.
Bravo.
It's not.
Bravo.
I look because I'm of the age, obviously, way before COVID, where you went to a bar and you met someone. You went here
Yeah.
and it was like
I think
interacting.
And I think that's what honestly,
That's right, honey.
I think that's
Yeah.
why you guys who are a little bit older than me, not you, we're about the same age, but you guys who are a little bit
Right.
older than me, look at children or even me a couple years ago,
Yeah.
like being obsessed about this shit and just kind of assumed that was the natural progression of, okay,
Yeah.
this is gonna now take over. But the reality is, we as a generation are fucking fatigued. We are
Yeah.
tired of it.
And you get so, like at night I'll scroll and go down the rabbit hole for half an hour
I can't
before
do
bed.
that.
Only because I like the wolf video and the coyote,
that I'll watch. Those are
right,
cute.
those I think are
Yeah.
cute. But I don't want to watch, the cops pulling someone over and alter. That is so negative.
Yeah.
Can I see your
It
driver's license
is.
and ID? Why is that the only shit that's like being pushed on YouTube? It's like body cam footage of cops being like abusive
It's
assholes.
everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's
Or
everywhere.
the
That's true.
perpetrator is a jerk. I'm not giving you my ID. I got
Yeah.
pulled over recently because I don't have a license plate. And I'm like, license, registration, you're really hot, cop. What else do you want? That kind of
Literally,
thing.
Oh my
I
God,
flirted with the cop,
Christy.
too. I did. I got let off, but
Me
I
too.
wanted a lot more than that from him. But
Yeah, this guy was really cute. He was, but no, so but you don't argue because you're never going to win.
No,
never
never.
going. I'm 10-2. What, He's like, and I think you were on your phone. No, it wasn't me. He's like, yes, you were, but I'll let you go. But you just have to
I
be
can see a
nice.
car chase video with these girls. And okay, they're pulling over the side. Now she's going into reverse cowgirl now, and they're letting her go.
looks like a pile driver up on 405.
Yeah, the pile driver. All right, Jason, thanks for calling in tonight.
Thank you,
Bye,
Jason.
Okay,
Bye.
folks, we got to wrap everything up. Social media, please, Crystal.
Well, you can find me on Instagram. I'm the Godmother Rush. That's it.
Going into reverse cowgirl.
What's that? Another call?
James.
All right, who's
Yes,
this?
sir.
It's Jason.
No.
Duke from Dallas.
Oh, hi, Jason.
Oh, Duke from Dallas.
Hi,
Okay,
Jason.
great.
Hi, Duke,
Duke?
from Dallas.
Did you say
Yes,
Duke?
I just wanted to say this question's for Crystal. I love Crystal. The girl on Christy's left, I don't know. But is it true, Christy, that you filmed something new recently?
I love you, Duke. I did film something new. Yeah, with a guy named Duke.
When is it coming out? I'm excited.
It's on my OnlyFans. Aren't you on my OnlyFans?
Oh, no, I thought you shot something for Digital Playground recently.
Oh, Digital Playground. Oh, I did a cameo.
Yes.
Oh my God, I did a cameo with Ricky Greenwood. I don't know when it's coming out. Dive Bar, Dirty Dive Bar, something like that, with small hands.
That's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. You've been my favorite for a while, so I'm looking forward to it.
About 30 years. No, with small hands. Like if I ever did another scene again, because like last year I came out of my retirement. And
Small
did a few.
Hands is back performing.
He is a sexy man.
Yeah.
He's a good-looking guy.
He was married to Joanna for a minute.
Wait, you did the scene or you didn't do a scene?
I did. Well, it was a cameo.
So no.
It's a non-sex
You
role.
gotta go to her OnlyFans.
Right.
Go to her OnlyFans.
Okay, that's tough.
Go to my OnlyFans, Christy Canyon 11, and I do have new footage up there, but it's fuck a fan. This guy that I'm seeing, and we fuck each other and then put it up.
And she's got a new header
That's pretty
song
cool.
when you come in onto her site.
I'll check it out.
It's an old 70s
James, by
song
the way, I
called
just want to
Push
say I love
Push
the
in
show.
the
You always
Bush.
have very cool girls on.
Oh, he pushes in the bush.
Push in the bush.
He pushes in the bush.
Push,
And I still
push
have a
in the bush.
I'd show you my bush, Duke, but I
I'm
think
gonna check them out. Can you take new members?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, why wouldn't
Yes,
I?
I'll definitely check them out.
Okay, thank you.
James.
Yes, I'm here.
I just wanted to say I love your show. You have all the cool girls on always. It's awesome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
And now, is he a new caller, or does
Yeah.
he call every week?
No, I haven't heard from him.
I'm a first-time caller.
First-time
Oh,
caller.
I gotta pop his,
All
we
right.
gotta pop his cherry girls.
Are we doing the
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
my cherry's been popped.
Duke, the girls are going to pop your
Is that
cherry
very
and
nice?
give you
Thank you for taking the call.
No, they're going to give you a JOI. Don't go yet.
Okay, let's.
Oh, no. I'm very good on that. I know how to do that on my own.
Oh,
Chris,
okay.
by the way, Christy's videos help me with that, so I don't need to count down.
Okay, you got it. All righty.
Bye, baby.
Thanks.
Thanks.
to meet you.
Aloha.
Bye, Duke.
Okay. Now,
Please, God, no, don't do it.
social media again.
Again, Godmother Rush.
And your OnlyFans?
Crystal Rush.
Okay, IG The Real Christy Canyon 11, and OnlyFans.com/Christy Canyon 11.
For me, obviously, you can find me on Pornhub, TS Blake Lovely. Also, Sarah Blake Lovely at OnlyFans.com. Sarah does not have an H on it, so just be aware of that. And then IG is Blake Lovely _, Twitter is _Blake Lovely _, and those are the four I plug. OnlyFans is the best stuff. Sarah Blake Lovely at OnlyFans.com.
And
Very good.
For everybody out there, you're hearing our social media, you're going to catch about 5% of it. Don't be fooled. A guy on last night on Sex Panther sexted me at 10 o'clock at night saying, well, we've been talking on Twitch or I don't know, Rumble or something. I said, it wasn't me. He said, no, it was your voice. I'm like, then it had to be AI. Trust me, it wasn't me. He's like, well, how do I know this is? I said, call me. My videos aren't on because I just got out of the shower, but you can call. And this guy, I'm sure, got taken down for airfare and something else. Be aware. The minute someone asks you for money, and you don't video with them because they can AI our voices from here to whatever.
Very
Videotape with that girl because they say our grandma's died, the dog is sick, they're milking you for money. And most of us are verified, I'm going to say, on our social media. So if there's that one with our name that has 4 followers, and it's our backup account, chances are it's not us. I don't know about you
don't
girls.
text anyone ourselves.
There's hundreds of
Thank you
accounts
for
of
bringing
us,
that up.
right?
It's a huge,
Hundreds.
and the thing
Thousands.
Good
is,
point.
most girls, again, I'm going to include the 3 of us, we have very busy lives. I don't DM on Twitter or IG. If I DM, it's on Sex Panther or OnlyFans, because I don't have 20 hours of the day to devote to DMing for nothing. I
That
happen
part.
to have this thing called a car bill, insurance. You know, like we have to make money. We aren't just like flush. You know, so if they want to DM you on a private account, run. Don't fall victim.
Very
They
good.
message us on our paid platforms. That's the only place you'll talk to us.
Exactly.
Only place.
And here's the beauty, because some guys are like, oh, so and so. I said, then great, talk to them for free, because I don't do it for free. If that's who, talk to them for
Job,
free.
Yeah.
honey. Do you think we pay our bills by getting fucked?
or
do we pay them by getting money?
We
for
don't
getting
call
fucked?
DWP and say,
That part.
That's a great
my
challenge.
bill, I was on with
Yeah.
John and Sam for free. Oh, okay, then you don't have to pay your bill. Like, so
No.
don't fall for this free backup account. Oh, I felt this energy from your photo.
Yep.
Like James did apparently with his wrist.
Would you stop it? This was just, I was working on a script.
James, and you will he'll find it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Masturbation
All
marathon.
right.
Masturbation marathon. He set the
My
record.
social media, at James Bartolet on Twitter, at James Bartolet9 on Instagram, onlyfans.com/James Bartolet. I do live with James Bartolet every Friday on Instagram. And of course, inside the industry, 24 hours a day, every day on our Roku TV channel and on YouTube. Please like and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Till next time, I'm James Bartolet.
Blake Lovely.
Christy Canyon.
And Crystal Rush.
Good night.
Good night. Mwah, thank you.
And good sex.